5 seconds. The National Savings Organization, in cooperation with state governments, has been making continuous efforts to improve collections of small savings. Stop. Integral agents are being appointed in both government and non-government institutions for securing regular investments from their fellow employees through organized savings groups. Stop. The recent amendment of the Payment of Wages Act permitting voluntary deduction at sources for purposes of investments in small savings is likely to assist in the mobilization of savings in industrial establishment. Stops. State governments are undertaking intensive campaigns in the rural areas and special attention is being given to the community projects areas and national extension service blocks. Stop. The procedure at post office, through which the bulk of small savings is collected, is also being simplified wherever possible, and a special small savings board consisting of representatives of the posts and telegraph departments, the accountant general, posts and telegrams, the finance ministry and the Reserve Bank of India has been constituted for this purpose. Stop. Para change. In the budget for the coming year, credit has been taken for a net receipt of rupees 125 crores from market borrowing and rupees 100 crores from small savings. Stop. Market conditions in the last 2 or 3 months have been easier, and if these continue, as may be reasonably expected, the target of rupees 125 crores is likely to be reached. Stop. For small saving, although the net receipt this year have been disappointing, it may be hoped that, which the more intensive development of the movement with the cooperation of the states, the net collection next year will show a substantial improvement. Stop. As mentioned earlier, foreign assistance next year is likely to increase further. Stop. The overall budgetary position next year may not be summarized. Stop. At the existing level of taxation and expenditure, there will be a revenue deficit of rupees 33 crores. Stop. The expansion of treasury bills has been not merely to meet the internal requirements but also for the replacement of the external assets held by the Reserve Bank, which have been drawn down mostly for development purposes in the last 2 or 3 years. Stop. Treasury bills represent something more than mere floating short-term debit and will gradually be funded into loans of appropriate maturity. Stop. I now turn to the proposals for dealing with the anticipated revenue deficit of rupees 32 crores in the coming year. Stop. Less than 10 months ago, Parliament approved proposals involving very substantial additions to taxation of a magnitude rarely equaled in peacetime. Stop. These covered not merely the extension of existing taxes but the levy of new taxes such as the tax of wealth and the tax on expenditure. Stop. All these measures resulted in a major reorientation of the tax structure of the country. Stop. I do not propose to make any major modification in it but to confine myself to making such improvements as are necessary to make the present pattern of taxation an integrated one, and make the present pattern of taxation an integrated one, and to plug any loopholes in taxation. Stop. I shall first deal with direct taxation. Stop. My first proposal is to introduce a tax on gifts which will fill a gap in the scheme of direct taxation and would not only make evasion or avoidance difficult but also spread the tax burden more equitably. Stop. The idea of a gift tax is not new. Stop. Many honorable members have stressed both in this house and the other house the need for introducing such a measure at an early date. Stop. The transfer of properties through gifts to one's near relations or associates is one of the commonest forms of avoidance of not only the estimate duty but also of income tax, wealth tax and even the expenditure tax stop. The only way of effectively checking this practice is to levy a tax on gift stop. Such a tax is already being levied in other countries, for example, USA, Canada, Japan, and Australia. Stop. The Taxation Inquiry Commission also had accepted the gift tax as theoretically an attractive proposition. Stop. It is proposed to levy a tax on gift by whomsoever made, the only exceptions being charitable institutions, government companies, corporations established by central or state acts, and public companies whose affairs are controlled by 6 persons or more. Stop. The tax will be levied on the donor on the value of all gifts made by him during a year, but for the purpose of determining the rate of duty, the gifts made during the 4 years preceding the year will be aggregated. Stop. Such aggregation will, of course, be made only in respect of gifts made after the date this tax comes into force. Stop. Gifts up to a made value of rupees 10,000 in any one year will be exempt, and if the value of gifts made during any year exceeds this sum, only the excess will be subjected to tax. Stop. The main object of this tax is to plug a loophole in the other tax status. Stop. Its importance cannot, therefore, be adequately measured in terms of the amount of revenue it brings directly. Stop. We have no reliable data for making an estimate of the yield. Stop.